Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, let's see. We have a new romantic cycle begins with it's time to take action. So it looks like there's been some issues in this situation that have not been ever addressed, okay? It's kind of been left in limbo here. Answers to questions as well. And it looks like someone's ready to kind of bring balance back into this connection, possibly bring some truth to this situation. We have new beginnings, letting go, risks and opportunities with fragile heart. You can trust in this connection. Yeah, it's almost like there's been possibly even trust issues in this connection. Not really seeing things for what they are, or not getting straight answers as well. Overall energy, we have the Lovers. This is about a choice that needs to be made here, especially after a conflicting position. But the Lovers comes up too as well. For you guys, this might be a situation where this connection is so extreme that it's hard for other people to understand, right? And it's possibly been hard to kind of talk to people about this situation because it's kind of a different connection than other people have, okay? So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. King of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Wands. So in general, you know, I really see you guys inspiring people a lot. You are the humanitarians of the zodiac. And it's like you always feel like you take time out of your day, even if you don't have time, to really help people, even if it's just for advice. And you really do shine and feel so good about life when you really see someone progress and they're doing better in life in general. And especially if you could help, you know, just sow a seed right there, you know, and just help somebody. It really makes you feel good. I do see that it's hard because other people may not feel the same for you, or you may feel like you don't really have a lot of people in your corner at times. And I'm seeing for some of you, you might feel like a lone wolf at times, but you kind of feel like, you know, that's okay, right? That even though it may bother you at times, you feel like you have a purpose in this world to really inspire. And it's really hitting you this week with this. You know, it's kind of like almost, it looks like an epiphany moment, like that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to go through things. And it's about, like, you know, assessing it, feeling your feeling, even if you feel lonely or anything like that, and then just releasing it, right? Not stuffing it deep down and ignoring it here. So this is really good. In regards to your person, I do see for this week, you're kind of not trying to focus on them at all, or the position that they've put you in here, especially since you haven't really known what's gone on with them. And if you are in communication with them, I see for a lot, maybe not, but if you are here, it does seem like you can never quite put your finger on them, right? What do they truly want? What do they mean here? So you just let it go. This week's a lot about letting go here. So let's see what's going on in their energy here. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So they're wanting to take action here. They do want this new beginning. Ace of Wands, okay? And they feel like now's the time more than ever that I need to kind of stand my ground and let my Aquarius know what my truths are, how I truly feel. That this person realizes too, they've held back, left you in confusion as well, with no answers on or any rhyme or reason. This energy really does, Aquarius, feel like it's you know, it's always questionable, like what's going on. You know, it's because like 1 minute, you know, they're in it, and the next minute's not so much, right? Or their energy is telling you different here. But in the Eight of Pentacles, they're really coming up with an action here, a way to come towards you. They want to say something to you, speak their truth. This is also about a long overdue. This person feels like, there's a decision that needs to be made that's long overdue. It's been an endless cycle following down the same road over and over again. And it's kind of like this person's now feeling like, okay, I'm ready to move forward here. Make a decision, stand up, or confess something. So let's see what's gone on in the past here, Aquarius. We have the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So in the past, it's just kind of like what I was talking about. They only gave a little bit here in the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, right? But it was confusing. And I'm seeing that the person that you're dealing with is somebody that tends to kind of neglect other people's feelings or neglect things in general, okay? They don't really take things too seriously. They just feel like you should assume how they feel, and that's it. Like, it's the type of energy that I say it once and that then you should believe it. I shouldn't have to repeat myself, or I shouldn't have to explain things here. They're coming up as not up to your maturity level. So they're very much tainted in the emotional department. And they have never really taken the time to grow and learn more. Okay. Tell me the Six of Pentacles, please. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Only give you a little bit of what they want, the truth of the matter here. Okay. It's like you could never really get a solid answer out of this person or which direction this was going. This just seemed like a very confusing situation, but there is one thing that is for sure. This connection is very strong. It's like both of you could not disconnect from each other, even if there's been periods of time without communication. And it's like, even if you think this person's gone, you know that it's just there. It's like this hidden meaning here. So let's see what's in the challenge here. I just heard someone say, I don't know why I can't stop thinking about them. I don't know why I can't disconnect from them. Okay. Said it really fast like that. It's kind of like, I don't understand. I'm trying not to think about them. I'm trying to move on here. And I don't know why I keep getting pulled back into their energy field. And it's because this connection is very strong. It's something very unique as well. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands as the challenge. Yeah, the challenge here is that this was an opportunity that was missed because there was a lack of effort being put in, or to understand that there needs to be some substance here for you to be able to hold on to this, right? Because otherwise, at the end of the day, it's just stressing you out more and making you feel like more down, right? You want to be inspired. And that's why that's coming up this week. You really are having this moment of clarity where you're like, I just want to focus on positive things. And you're starting to realize that this really drug you down. This person made you even worry about, even if they're okay, are they coming back? With the Wheel, it was very up and down, right? Unpredictable here in this connection. You couldn't make heads or tails about why even they would act certain ways. Okay, tell me about this Wheel. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you knew when they wanted, passion and, that kind of intimacy from you. When they want you to stroke their ego, and they get excited towards you. But when it came to love or expressing a deep emotion here, it's like, you couldn't understand why they couldn't be more honest in that area. It seems like the only truth you got was that this person came at you at times very much out of the blue. And like in the heat of the moment, it seemed like they were overpowered by their passion for you, right? Or intimate type behavior. And it left you feeling almost like, is this worth it? because I am not getting emotionally filled. I'm not feeling like I'm closer to you. This person's getting what they want, but I'm not getting my needs met. And it seems like from your side, you just kept giving this person what they needed, and every time you filled their cup up, it left you empty. And so I'm feeling an extreme amount of sorrow for some of you. This energy is really thick, and it's making my heart race here, that this is something that you really wanted to see work out, and wanted to be true to what they possibly promised in the beginning here. But because it didn't work out that way, it was disappointing, and it really did hurt. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Nine of Cups. Yeah, a missed opportunity. It's like both of you were each other's super match, right? And it was like, whoa, the chemistry is just so intense. I have to say, this is probably the most intense I've felt for you guys for a very long time. It was very hard to break. You just can't break it. There's a spiritual connection here. Could be soulmate or possible twin flame as well. But, you were this person's wish fulfillment, and, they were yours. Especially in the beginning, it was like, this is my person. So how could it go so wrong is kind of like the feeling here. Why would you try to go against it so hard when I'm trying to build this connection more? So it became harder and harder to understand their perspective and their side, and you're very good at investigating and figuring things out 10 steps ahead, Aquarius, that this is one that you just couldn't put your finger on, right? You could do that with everything else, but it was hard with this person. Also, with the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, this person tends to be, every time things start to move along in a better way, or you get that sense that you feel closer to this person, all of a sudden they put up this block, right? Their energy gets cold, they get detached, and you're just kind of like, wait, I don't understand. What do you want? Like, you're trying to figure out, what do they truly want, so we can progress with this? Like, we can connect on a deeper level here. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take this week. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. Tell me what the Ten of Swords. Tell me what the Hermit. Yeah, it's like they feel like it's now or never, basically. It's kind of like they made this bad decision in love, and really they felt like they killed the connection. There's almost a sense of doubt within themselves, like, how could you do this? Because now they're fearing they can't let you go. Okay, it's just they can't disconnect, just like you feel like at times you could still feel them. It's really starting to worry them. I can't disconnect, and they're realizing it's something more than what they really thought it was. With the Two of Cups, Hermit here, it's like they've really taken time to assess this connection and understand it fully here. And we have the Emperor. This is about them knowing they have to take full control of this situation, which means coming forward here and wanting to take action here, Six of Cups, and revisiting those old feelings from the past, but finding a way that deep down within themselves that they can pull out some truth of their emotions. So this person does have a problem with kind of when things get serious, they kind of run. Okay, so they have a trouble really getting into their deep emotions here. With the Two of Cups, this person is making a decision. Okay, they know that this is an undeniable connection here, Aquarius. It's only a matter of time before they step forward, okay, and they take this action. So in the extended, we're going to find out what action they take, okay, as well as what they're going to say to you and what's going to happen here, okay, as this progresses, as well as timing and the outcome. But other than that, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all the best in this journey. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.